Hey, what's up guys? It's Uranium Spoon. Welcome, and today's video is about tournaments as well as what to expect from this channel. So jumping into the tournament side of it, right there you can see the tournaments tab, and I'm gonna go ahead and touch it, but if you've never entered the tournaments before, you're gonna be prompted for a password, and that password is kick. So after you enter that in, it's gonna bring you to this screen every time. And you can see right there, we have a tournament coming up today. It's the last tournament for today. And in 36 minutes, signups will begin. If you look, there's 192 people that can participate. So it's a really big tournament. Each of these are, if you look, including the Global Cup. So right now, there are 78 people signed up for the Global Cup out of 192. We have 24 hours almost until the tournament actually begins, so we have that same amount of time before registration closes. Please make sure to jump in before registration closes, because we had a huge problem with one of the tournaments yesterday, the 9-round madness from yesterday, because some people jumped in late and it it messed up the system. So please play responsibly, please jump in when you're supposed to, and then everybody can have a great gaming session. So shout out to Joe and Andrish, by the way, for fixing that tournament yesterday and for fixing it so quickly. That was huge, so thank you guys. Looking back at the screen, we have right below the Global Cup, we have a tournament that's already passed that has the winners displayed, and a new feature is that it's showing their countries that they're from right there. And if we go and we see that there were 77 of 192 people that joined this tournament. So if we go ahead and click that, we can see that there's different stages to this tournament. So first off, let's look on the left side and look at the description. If you notice, there's the date, the time, and the amount of people. So those are all really, really important to pay attention to. Then you look at it and it says the first 5 rounds is BO1. So BO1 stands for best of 1. So you play another team one time. Obviously, you're going to have a winner from there. Then the top 8 teams go into a single elimination bracket. Then quarterfinals and semifinals are best of 3. And then the championship is best of 5. So, and then it gives you a quick estimation about how long the tournament should take. So going over here, we're going to have registration, and then you have the start of the tournament, and then phase 1 begins. So looking at phase 1, you can see that all of these games were played. Move on phase 2, and you can see each and every game for all 5 rounds. And it has really cool details when you touch on it, letting you know when it happened and how long it took. Currently there aren't replays available, but I believe that's a feature that is coming in the future. So going back, that's phase 1. So then after all of those teams played all of those games, it tells it puts the top 8 to the phase 2. And if you're out, it'll let you know you've been eliminated, and it'll let you know what place you got out of all the teams. So then when you look at phase 2, there's only 3 rounds instead of 5, and they're the best of 3. So when we go to show bracket, you can see this is it. There's only 3 rounds. So the first round, best of 3, boom, you're out if you lose. So we're gonna follow the winning team. So they played against Ugo, Andrea, and Alex, and so they won 1 game, but Jakanizer, JM, and Memor won 2 out of 3. So obviously they move forward, and it's really cool because you can see in the finals, it was a really close game. So if we touch on it and we see, we can look at each of the games. And I mean, what? Only one of them didn't go into overtime. Or excuse me, no, they all went into overtime. Wow, yeah, every game went into overtime apparently. So um, is a great tournament. Uh, and so I'm actually gonna be uploading right here. I'm actually gonna be uploading this tournament because as you can see, we finished second. I really don't participate in tournaments. I participated in this specific tournament so that you guys can see how it works in the natural environment, the unedited footage. So make sure to check that out. I'll be talking about that later on in the video. So I wanted to show you how to sign up for a tournament. So I waited until 9 Round Madness started to show you guys. So as you can see, there's now 47 of 192 people in there. So what I'm gonna do is if I go here and if I click sign up, it's going to bring me here. And from here, I either have to enter a team code or create a team. So since I don't have a team, I'm just gonna create new team. So from there, what it does is it lets me know I'm signed up now. It shows me my teammates. Obviously, I don't have anybody there. I can leave the team. If I have any teammates that join, I also have the opportunity to kick them if I didn't want them on my team. So I would just click share right there. And by clicking that, I could share it to any kind of app. Messaging, I can copy the link. I can send it to Discord. However I want to get that out, that's where I go. So that does it for our tournament portion of the video. Now I want to get into my expectations for this channel so that you guys know where I'm going to go with it. So first and foremost, I would ask for participation, please, because whenever you guys talk to me and communicate with me, you let me know what the content needs to be geared towards. I mean, I can sit here and come up with content all day long, but if it's only for me, then it doesn't matter. I need to make content for you guys. So please let me know. Pay it forward to me so I can give it back to you and this channel can grow. So I also want to say that right now I'm only doing about one video per week just because I'm new to all of this. There's a lot that I have to learn about YouTube, about videography, everything that just is wrapped up into this giant channel that we call Uranium Spoon. So I'm working incredibly hard. I'm very motivated. I'm very dedicated to making this channel grow and helping to create great content for our community in this game. I want to move towards 2 videos a week. I'm thinking about the 3-month mark, so roughly a month from now, I want to start producing 2 videos a week. And then at that point, we'll see if I'm going to continue to do more than 2 videos a week, or if I'm going to bump it up to 3 videos a week. I'm not sure yet. Part of it is because I'm just a part-time YouTuber. It doesn't provide any financial support to me or anything like that, which is okay, but because it doesn't provide the financial support, I can't give it as much attention. So along the way, hopefully that'll change. One of the goals for this channel is to get monetized by YouTube, and then that'll relieve a lot of that. And I'll be able to create more content for you guys at that point. So hopefully that'll happen before too long. So beginning next week, I'll be uploading a video every Friday. And then after that, eventually I'll be moving to Wednesday and Friday. So stick around and make sure that you have your notifications turned on so that you can know whenever that happens. Immediately after this, I'm going to be uploading 2 more videos, and they're really one long video broken up into 2 parts, but it's the video from the tournament that I participated in yesterday. And in that video, the first part, it's just phase 1, and then the second part is phase 2. And I broke it up into 2 phases for 2 reasons, and that's because first off, the tournament is actually separated that way. There's a 15-minute phase or break in between phase 1 and phase 2. So there's a natural break there anyways, but also because the first one's like 30 minutes long and the second one's like 20 minutes long. So if you want to just check out some really good gameplay, I would encourage you to watch that because it's a really, really tough tournament that we were in. And then just in general, all the tournaments are difficult anyways. But if you want to see what top level gameplay looks like, go ahead and check it out. Starting next week, I'll also start giving shout outs to new clubs since the clubs are starting to grow so much. And I'll add those links to those clubs so you can join them if you're not already in a club. And finally, I want to talk about next week's video. So it's gonna be on Patreon. And I'm really excited because I've thought of some really cool ways to bring new innovations to our community, new interactions, new engagements, and you guys are gonna love it because I already love it and I'm just starting on the fun content for you guys. So make sure to tune in Friday because you're gonna get some juicy scoops. That does it for this video, guys. As always, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification so that you can get updates on future videos. Until next time, I'm Uranium Spoon, and I'll see you on the field. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Here's a little sneak peek just for you guys.